Jeremy Noller here with another extended Minute of Drums lesson. I can't believe I've gotten all the way to lesson 33 without mentioning Max Roach. Shame on me. To remedy that, in lesson 33, I showed you a solo phrase that I transcribed from the track Gertrude's Bounce off of the Clifford Brown and Max Roach at Basin Street album recorded in 1956. Take a listen to the original. I love this phrase because it's a perfect example of how Max Roach uses repeated motifs in his solo development. He repeats a simple bass drum hi-hat rhythm throughout these first 4 bars. I'm going to focus on this motif, so take a listen again. Those alternated bass drum and hi-hat notes create a 2-bar motif that Max Roach solos around for the first 4 bars and continues to reference in the first half of his solo. Using his feet to create ostinatos while improvising around them is another quintessential Max Roach solo concept. This is what I want to dig into in this lesson. I'm going to give you a few variations to play with your hands that will fit along with this bass drum hi-hat motif. The first one is a simple 8th note rhythm that will be the starting point for the other variations. Check it out slowly. Now, I'm going to take that same phrase, same rhythm, same sticking, and move a few notes around to the toms to create more of a melody. First, I'll play this tom variation slowly, then I'm going to play it at tempo, alternating between the snare variation and the tom variation. Here goes. The next variation keeps the basic 8th note phrase, but changes up the sticking and adds a triplet turn at the end. Same format as before. First, I'll play the basic snare version slowly. Second, I'll give you the tom variation. And third, I'll alternate between the two at the original tempo. And one more for you to try. This time I'm phrasing the snare notes as triplets, starting off with a paradiddle diddle. I'll demonstrate on the snare, add some toms, and then alternate them at tempo. The ultimate goal here is to start internalizing this motif in the feet and be able to improvise around it. Max Roach was a master at this. It's clearly on display in many of his solos, and especially on his mostly drum solo record, Drums Unlimited. Develop the variations in this lesson, add your own, and start mixing and matching. It'll take time to get comfortable improvising, but the result is definitely worth the work. Happy practicing.